Let me ask you something. If I walked into your business today and I asked 5 of your people to explain how one simple thing gets done, such as how an order gets shipped, how an invoice gets paid, how a new client gets set up, would I get the same answer 5 times or not? Almost nobody does. And that gap, the difference between how you think your business works and how it actually works, that's where your time leaks. That's where your profit leaks. And that's usually the reason you, as the founder, still get pulled into everything. So today I'm going to show you the #1 tool I use as an operations advisor to fix that. It's called a process map. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to build one on your own for your business with no software, no jargon, just a piece of paper, pen, and reality of how your business actually flows. Let's get into it. Quick intro if you're new here. My name is Vahab and I help service-based businesses increase their profit margins and get the founder out of the day-to-day operation. On this channel, I teach you the exact tools I use inside companies in plain English, so you can use them too. If that's what you're here for, hit subscribe. I'm building a full series on business mapping and those tools work best together, so you don't want to miss any videos. Okay, let's talk about what a process map actually is. A process map is just a picture of how work gets done step by step from the moment something starts to the moment it's finished. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. It's boxes and arrows that say, first this happened, then this happens, then this person does that. The reason it's so powerful is that the moment you draw it, things you could never see become obvious. The step where everything gets stuck. The handoff where things fall through the crack. The approval nobody actually needs. You can't fix what you can't see. And a process map makes it visible. Here's how I want you to remember the whole thing. There are 5 words: trigger, steps, lanes, decisions, fix. Keep those in your head and you can map anything in your business. Let me walk you through each one with a real example. I'll use an example almost every business can relate to: fulfilling a customer order. Somebody buys something and you have to get it to them. Sounds very simple. Watch how much actually is going underneath of everything. First word is trigger. Every process starts with something. For our order, the trigger is simple. The customer places an order. That's your starting point. Here's the mistake people make. They start mapping in the middle. Don't. Always ask what kicks this off. That's your first box. And ask where it ends. What does done look like? For us, done is the customer has the product and they are happy. Lock the start and the finish first and everything in between gets easier. Second word is steps. Now we list what happens in order. You don't need to be fancy. Just say it like a story. The order comes in, someone checks the payment went through, the warehouse picks the item, they pack it, they check it's right, shipping prints the label and the courier takes it. It arrives and that's all. Did you see how I just talked through it like I'm telling you what happened? That's all a process map is at this stage. A story turned into boxes. Name each step simply, a verb and a thing. Check, payment. Pick, item. Pack, order. That's all. Third word, and this is where it gets good. Lanes. Here's what most people miss. It's usually not the steps that break your business. It's the handoffs. The moments where work passes from one person or team to another. That's where things get dropped and delayed. So we draw lanes. Imagine a swimming pool. Each lane belongs to one team. One for the customer, one for your orders team, one for your warehouse, one for your shipping, and one for finance. Now put each step into the lane of whoever actually does it. And watch what happens. Every time an arrow crosses from one lane into another, that's a handoff. That's a moment of risk. If work is bouncing up or down between 4 lanes, you just found why things are slow. You can see it now. This is the single most valuable move in the whole video. And real quick, because I know some of you are already thinking, I want to do this for my own business. I built a free template for exactly this. The process map, the lanes, all of it. Fill in the blank. It's part of a free kit I put together called the Operations Clarity Kit, and the link is in the description. Grab it and you can map along with me instead of staring at the blank page. Okay, back to the video. Fourth word is decisions. Real work is never a straight line. There are always moments where the path splits. Is it in stock? Yes or no. Is the payment approved? Yes or no. We draw those as diamond. Why does this matter? Because the no path is usually where your pain lives. In our example, is it in stock? If yes, great. We pick it up and pack it. But if no, now we've got a back order. We tell the customer to wait. They get annoyed. They contact support team. Some of them cancel. Most businesses never map that no path. They pretend everything goes smoothly. But those messy branches are exactly where I find the biggest wins. So be honest with yourself. Draw them, and that's where the money is. Now here's what takes you from nice drawing to this changes the business. Put numbers on it. Next to each step, write two things: how long it takes and how often it goes wrong. You might find that back order path hits once in 5 orders and adds 3 days every time. That's not a vague feeling anymore. That's a real problem with a real cost and a clearer reason to fix your stock forecasting. That's the difference between an opinion and a business case. Last word, fix. You look at the whole picture and ask 3 questions. Where does the work wait? Where does it bounce between too many lanes? And where does the no path hurt? Those 3 questions hand you your improvement list. And one rule, map how it really works today before you design how it should work. Don't jump to the perfect version. You can't improve a fantasy. Draw the reality first, then draw the better version. Actually, let me ask you something right now. Do me a favor and tell me in the comments what's the one process in your business that always seems to get stuck. Drop it below. I read these and I'll reply to as many as I can. So let's bring it home. 5 words: trigger, steps, lanes, decisions, fix. Find what starts it, list the steps like a story, drop them into lanes so you can see the handoff and the decisions, especially the messy no path. Then fix the biggest pain first. Do this for the 3 most important workflows in your business, and I promise you'll find things that surprise you. Now, here's what I want you to do next, and this is where it gets real for your business. First, grab that free Operations Clarity Kit, the template for this map and the other map in the series. It's in the description. That's the fastest way to actually do this instead of just watching. Second, and this is for the founders who are tired of being stuck in the day-to-day operations. If you like me to look at your business with you, I do a free operations audit call. We get on a call together and I help you find where your profit is leaking and where the business is leaning on you too much. And you walk away knowing the first thing to fix. There's no pressure, no pitch, just clarity. And the link to book that call is in the description as well. And if on that call it turns out you're ready to fully step out of daily operations, that's exactly what my founder handoff program is built for. But let's start with the call first. Last thing, if this was useful, hit the like and subscribe to the channel, because next in this series, I'll show you a different kind of map, one that shows your business through your customer's eyes. It's called the customer journey map, and it changes how you see your whole experience. I'll see you in that one.